Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel and video. I know we are late, we are always late, and we always say that we will post our video as soon as possible, but we get late in posting the video. Yes, I've been busy in certain works, and at the time of recording the video, I get so tired. So I just go to sleep. I just yeah. So a lot of things happened between our last video and up till now, and we are going to talk about it. In this video, we will try to keep it short. But
Welcome to another episode of Mr. and Mrs. Cricket.
yeah, thank you for again. Thank you for waiting for our video to come in, and we are going to talk about MLC Washington Freedom.
So
Won the match. Won the MLC.
So I guess we'll take off with MLC. We had the qualifier round, the eliminator round, and then we had the final match. So the qualifier round, Washington Freedom won, and they were through to the final. And then the eliminator match was between San Francisco Unicorn and Texas Super Kings. The last year's last year New York, they were the champion in the first MLC season, but they lost before they even reached to the last round before the final. So yeah, Texas Super King, they beat them. And then San Francisco Unicorn, they beat Texas Super King by a margin, like the very last minute ball. They almost lost because of Harris Rowe or Pat Cummins. Their last two crucial overs, they kind of gave away the match, even though they were winning. San Francisco Unicorn, they were winning, but they almost gave it away. However, Washington Freedom, they throughout the whole season, they've been phenomenal. I guess adding the Aussies to the team,
and you can see Steve Smith.
Ricky Pounding
he did a great job.
As a captain.
He did a great job.
He did a great job.
Yeah, in the final, he was the one who was playing captain's innings, and he scored 50, and he brought they scored 206, I think.
Yeah, at one point it looked like that San Francisco Unicorn was going to restrict them.
Yeah,
but
150 or 160, but no, they ended up doing 206, and in return, San Francisco Unicorn were out. Yeah.
So it was like watching San Francisco. So San Francisco Unicorn before the last game. For the Washington Freedom, their last game against the San Francisco Unicorn at the group stages, San Francisco Unicorn won, and Washington Freedom, they lost their last game against San Francisco Unicorn, and then came the qualifier round, and at the qualifier round, Washington Freedom and San Francisco, they were head to head. They were that close. However, Washington Freedom, they won, and then they won the final.
Washington Freedom, they had Mukhtar Ahmed. He's a Pakistani player. He played, I think, 6 matches for Pakistan, and out of 6 matches, he scored 250s and then 30 40s in T20. Then he was dropped from the team, and then he played one PSL match. Then he was never picked up, and now he played in MLC in Washington Freedom, and they won the series. I don't know. Did he bat, or he was
he helped them win the final.
Really?
Yeah, he helped.
Okay.
I said he helped.
Oh, yeah.
I mean the bowlers.
And now I'm hearing from the Pakistani anchors that Pakistan Cricket Board will consider him for Pakistan cricket team. I don't know what the anchors are thinking of. जो भी player
part of the USA team.
Mukhtar Ahmed.
Yeah, I think so.
Mukhtar Ahmed, Pakistani player
I know,
था.
but there are a lot of Pakistani players.
Yeah, I know, but
cricket.
वो जो एंकर कह रहे हैं वो पता नहीं क्या अपनी कहाँ से वो न्यूज़ लेके आते हैं और कहाँ से वो करते हैं. I don't know ये possible होगा कि नहीं होगा. Or secondly, in what's going on in Pakistan Cricket
Before
Board.
we get to that, I wanted to highlight one thing at the MLC. The MLC season this time around, a lot of American, like the U.S. cricketers, they shine throughout.
Yeah.
One of them was the top bowler, which is Saurabh. He was the top bowler for throughout the season. So, and then the other one was from San Francisco Unicorn. He used to be Pakistani, but his name is Hassan Khan.
Yeah.
He did for a
He
middle
was
order batsman.
he was in San Francisco Unicorn,
Yeah.
right?
For a middle order batsman, he actually quite for like 2 or 3 times he saved San Francisco Unicorn with his power hitting skills. Because he had a very good strike rate. It was in the 150s.
And he bowled as well.
And he bowled as well. Bowled like very good.
Very good bowling.
So he was like a complete minus the fielding, but he was almost a complete all-rounder, but he was really good. So from the U.S. cricket team, some of the players really like showed their talent this time around in MLC. In Washington Freedom, they won. It was a thorough professional team. They played as a team, and the addition of Aussies in the team, and then the Aussie coach, as in Ricky, it was just phenomenal. They had the most phenomenal season. They only lost 1 game throughout the whole season, and that was against San Francisco Unicorn. And for a minute, I thought that they might lose the final because San Francisco might come back, but actually, Washington Freedom, they didn't take any chances. They restricted them, and they won. And yeah, it was an amazing match. Wish it would have gone to the last minute, but unfortunately, the better team won. So there's that for the MLC. And before we get into the Pakistani cricket, one thing I wanted to point out was that USA Cricket, after getting on the notice by ICC, they finally appointed a CEO, Atkinson. And so yeah, he's the CEO for USA Cricket. Let's see how he does the job this time around, and hopefully there are no corruption, or the board is, I guess the board is not, the board lets him take over and do a better job. So let's see what happens. So there's that's the news for USA Cricket. Right now their women's team is playing against the West Indies team, and I haven't seen if they have any upcoming matches for the men's team, but I have a feeling that not anytime soon, but soon they might have it. So we'll see what happens there.
Okay. So
Over to
now let's come to the Asia Cup, Women's Asia Cup.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about it?
Pakistan Pakistan women's team, they played against Sri Lankan team and the semi-final. Pakistan almost won. The same thing happened that usually happens with any Pakistani team, regardless of which type of team it is. Pressure game they are not able to perform well. They literally hand over the match to the other team. So even though Sri Lanka was really good, Pakistan almost had them. Like, they went up until the last minute and to the last ball, but unfortunately the better team won. And then of course the Sri Lankan team, they beat India at the finals, and they won the Asia Cup title for the women's team. So there's that. And I guess the next topic we wanted to talk about is
what's happening in Pakistan Cricket Board. Now they're thinking of having Waqar Yunus as a advisor, team advisor, right?
well,
Kind of super, like head, like
he'll it's kind of like PCB. It came up with a new role or something, but he'll be overlooking all things,
everything.
logistically, team, technicality, everything on cricket. So he'll be like not a mentor, but
yeah. Let's see.
more like
Yeah, let's see
making
what
all the decisions.
let's see what happens. I mean, whenever he like उसने कोचिंग की है पाकिस्तान के लिए और फिर कमेंटेटर भी रहा है, काफ़ी डिफरेंट रोल्स किए हैं वो। एक तरफ उसने रह के कैरियर नहीं बनाया लेकिन डिफरेंट तरफ जाता रहा है। So let's see what he does.
I feel like that having him as a mentor, sure, maybe, but as a part of something who's overlooking everything that Pakistan do, including the coaches.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a role or job for him.
I want Wasim Akram to do something for Pakistan cricket team. He should
But
be
he's
the
not
coach.
going to.
I mean,
it
उसने
so
कह
many
दिया कि
times.
नहीं मैं ये प्रेशर नहीं ले सकता, मैं पाकिस्तान बहुत प्रेशर देते हैं। उसका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू डिफरेंट है। कहता है कि मैं किसी और टीम के लिए कोचिंग कर लूँगा लेकिन पाकिस्तान टीम के लिए कभी नहीं करूँगा। जो प्रेशर देते हैं, जो उस पर इल्ज़ामात भी काफ़ी लगे हुए हैं फ्यूचर पास्ट में। सो या लेकिन आई मीन अगर वो कोच करे या कोई पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट बोर्ड पे आए या कुछ करे तो something can get
the problem with PCB or any Pakistan cricket board or any member of the Pakistan government is that they don't like anybody who's honest and who will tell you to your face and who will not suck up. And Wasim Akram is the kind of person who's not gonna suck up.
He's
gonna be honest about it.
खुद सोचो यार, जब वो क्रिकेट टीम में था, क्रिकेट टीम में रूल करता था भाई, ग्राउंड में रूल करता था, क्या उसका एटीट्यूड होता था, क्या वो लोग डरते थे उससे, अगले क्रिकेटर्स। बॉल फेंकता था, अगले को डर लगा होता था कि कुछ बोल ना दे, कुछ करना दे, गुस्सा ना दिखा दे, कैसी बॉल करेगा, क्या करेगा। सो आई मीन वो उस तरह का क्रिकेटर नहीं हमें मिला अभी तक। इमरान खान के बाद उस तरह का क्रिकेटर नहीं मिला अभी हम तक। सो सेकेंडली नसीम शाह has been moved up to A category.
Maybe.
No, yeah, he will.
No, did the PCB announce it?
Yes, I think they did.
Double check on that.
Okay, and I think Mohammad Rizwan, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Babar Azam will be in the A category, and a couple of players they moved them down to B category. कौन से प्लेयर्स को भी हारिस रऊफ को किया उन्होंने कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया?
नहीं, कुछ प्लेयर्स को उन्होंने वहीं रखा है, but there is no official announcement in regards to which category they will be playing. As of right now, there is no indication of who's moved up.
And you see Shaheens are playing really well at Durban.
Not really. They did the first match. They didn't win the series. They leveled it with Bangladesh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not good. So the last match, Pakistan Shaheen lost against Bangladesh A. So they drew the series by one.
अभी तो वो कहते हैं बांग्लादेश ने अपनी प्रॉपर टीम नहीं भेजी तो उनसे भी हार गए हैं ये लोग।
शाहीन्स की हारे नहीं है, बस सीरीज ड्रॉ हो गई है।
और मोहम्मद अली को कंसिडर कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम में, और कपल ऑफ अदर प्लेयर्स को भी कंसिडर कर रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट मंथ टेस्ट सीरीज स्टार्ट हो रही है। या नेक्स्ट मंथ बांग्लादेश और पाकिस्तान की टेस्ट सीरीज, होम टेस्ट सीरीज शुरू हो रही है। आई थिंक बाबर आजम opted to play and Shaheen Shah Afridi as well. So let's see what happens. Hope for the best. And
the reason why they arrested Shaheen, Rizwan, and Babar Azam and did not give them NOC was mainly because they wanted to rest them, have them prepare for their series coming up in August against Bangladesh, and they don't want them to play and have another injury because we have Champions Trophy around the corner. We might be hosting it, or let's see if India even comes or not, but let's see what happens. Their Pakistan team, Pakistan Cricket Board is thinking of having an under-19 match with Afghanistan under-19 boys and with UAE, and it might take place in UAE because I guess Afghanistan board wants to have a collaboration with Pakistan team. So let's see what happens. So Shaheen A, they're getting ready for their white ball series, upcoming white ball series in Durban. So let's see how that goes. And so I was right about the thing with the Pakistan Shaheen. They got a learning opportunity over in Australia, so they get used to Australian ground and Australian stuff, you know, because like Pakistan doesn't play a lot of test matches, and they should play a lot of test matches, and if they are going to play a lot of test matches, they need to be able to beat any team in different grounds. They should be familiar with any team around the world, and that's where the thing is, like, India brought themselves up. They did really well at one, like, they trained themselves, their own cricket players. They're right now on the top of the game, and as they should be, because professionalism, that's the difference. So I mean, I'm not even going to go beyond that, but that should tell you that how terrible or how bad Pakistan team has fallen in terms of cricket. So we're really behind, and let's see what happens. And also on the news of Champions Trophy, ECB is not saying that they won't be able to come to Pakistan for the
ECB?
ECB as in English Cricket Board.
Why they are coming?
They're gonna come. That's what I said. They didn't say anything.
Yeah, only it's India, I think.
So someone asked their board member the question whether they were going to come to Pakistan or if they have any issues. But they said that they don't have any issue playing Champions Trophy in Pakistan, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, eventually Champions Trophy will happen in Pakistan, and all the teams will be there. I think India will also come at the end of the day. So
yeah, I mean,
because next year is Asia Cup and T20 World Cup in India. T20 World Cup is in India and Sri Lanka, right?
No.
Yeah, India and Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Asia Cup is in India.
Asia Cup. The next Asia Cup is the next two Asia Cup is given to India and Bangladesh.
Okay.
So next year India will be doing the Asia Cup. Pakistan has an opportunity to say no, which they should, because India did the same thing. However, because Pakistan is having Champions Trophy and that's an ICC event, they might just say yes, because Pakistan do not have that cup. So.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
But
all right.
India is let's see where they go, because they are still taking that stance as per their news channel, even though their BCCI hasn't really confirmed anything. But they're still taking the stance that they will not be coming to Pakistan as per their media. So until there is an official announcement, I don't think I'm gonna. We already talked about this in the past that we're not gonna comment on it. So.
Yep.
So yeah, let's see what happens, and that's about it, pretty much, to this saga. And I think we have a tour coming up for Bangladesh.
Over
that's at Pakistan in August. And right now there are Olympics taking place. So until Olympics finish, I don't.
Yeah, we can talk about Olympics in the next video as well.
You want to talk?
Yeah, let's talk about Olympics. Yeah, it's just a hot topic right now.
So here's my question: should we just cover only cricket, or should we just cover any big main event around the world?
We should cover cricket. We should cover soccer. We should cover Olympics.
That's it.
Video end karo.
Okay, so I guess we'll be talking about Olympics in the next video. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully we can talk about Olympics in the next video if you guys are interested in that. But let's see, because right now USA is leading the medal board.
Okay, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching our video.
And don't forget to share, like, subscribe our channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up.
And also do comment. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Shabba khair. Have a good day in whatever region you guys are in. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
तो ठीक है, ओलंपिक्स तो डिस्कस करें जो हम देख रहे हैं हो रही है। ये काट देना सीन अजीब ही वैसे। चलो अब एंड करो वीडियो को।